from whichever part of your oral cavity the gums are bleeding, first thing is do not stop brushing there. Namaskar parents. Let's discuss today what to do if you or your child has bleeding gums, and especially they bleed when you try to brush. I'll be discussing this topic under 5 headings, and these 5 headings will be reasons, and you might get a hint of the treatment as well in these 5 points. So number 1, the most important and most common reason of bleeding gums is that you are already not brushing well and not keeping your gums healthy. What happens is, if your food is getting stuck between your teeth and your gums, there will be an inflammation in those gums area, and whenever you touch any inflamed tissue, it bleeds. Definitely when you will try brushing near those gums area, they will bleed if they are not healthy. So remember, brushing well at the place where the bleeding is happening is most important. What usually people do is they avoid brushing in the places where bleeding happens, and also do not contact their dentist for the same. You brush it better, try spending more time brushing that area, and with days passing by, every day you will feel that the amount of bleeding that is happening is reducing. Remember, just brushing is not enough. Brushing only cleans 2/3 of your tooth surface. Adding floss is a must for all age groups, even for kids or adults. So whatever is getting stuck between your teeth cannot be cleaned by a toothbrush, it has to be done with a floss. So brush well, floss, and second is warm saline swishes. I mean, you should swish your mouth with a warm saline solution very often, and if it is bleeding, make it around 10 times a day. Otherwise, once or twice a day is enough. Coming to third point is bad habits like smoking. What happens is, if you smoke a cigarette or a hookah, the temperature inside the oral cavity increases because it's hot, and anything warm or hot increases the tissue inflammation. So if your gums were already not healthy, your smoking is not helping the cause. So you need to stop these habits and bring the temperature of your oral cavity to normal, so that it can help healing those swollen gums. Next point is, it is also said that increasing the amount of vitamin C and vitamin K in your diet will help in bleeding gums. Have more lemon juices, maybe pineapples and oranges. So improving your diet and also reducing carbohydrates in your diet, sweet things which are sticky. Now obviously I need not explain that sticky things causes more dental issues because they are often difficult to brush off and causes more plaque accumulation, allows more bacteria to grow in your oral cavity, hence leading to more dental problems, and bleeding gums is one of those common dental problems in kids and in adults. So improve your diet, it helps in bleeding gums as well. Another common scenario could be if you are pregnant. In pregnancy, you have a roller coaster ride with your various hormones, and often these hormones leads to increase in gums inflammation and hence more bleeding. So it is always advisable, whenever you are planning your pregnancy, you should visit your dentist during that planning stage and fix all your oral issues by then. If you have a minor tooth issue which is not causing any problem before pregnancy, trust me, very high chances are there that it will cause problem during pregnancy. Let it be a wisdom tooth, a cavity, or swollen gums, or whatever. So fix your oral cavity, make it healthy before you plan your pregnancy. So remember, I tell in all my videos, keep visiting your dentist every 6 months. From any child's first birthday till your entire lifespan, you should be visiting a dentist every 6 months to save yourself from expensive and more complex dental issues. And remember, the tips which I have shared you in this video, if you don't feel they are working in 7 to 10 days, do not wait for your 6 monthly appointment with your dentist. visit your dentist ASAP if these things don't work in 7 to 10 days. Thank you.